Well, he's a cutie pie. I might put him in Potomac. Okay, yes. Yeah, he can come right on to Potomac.
No, I'm sitting here with a side eye. I can't help it. I can't help it. Let's get into this Real Housewives of Atlanta news. It's your boy Richie Scott. We're back with another video. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel. Listen, if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell button because you don't want to miss out on a single bit of the news that we got going on right here on this channel. Let's get into it. Now, the media takeout is important. And we know when it's media takeout, we give it a little bit of a side eye, but this seems more truthful than anything else. Listen here. So they're saying that it looks like Kenya Moore and her husband, Marc Daly, could be reconciling. Now, 2 weeks ago, they abruptly announced their split. This after appearing on Tamron Hall and right before the ladies' cast trip to Greece. Now, it appears as though they might be reuniting just as quickly. Get into this. Now, Media Takeout is claiming that they have spoken to a producer on the show, and the producer is saying that she and Marc still talk and Kenya is contemplating reconciling with Marc. Now, this producer is alleged to have said, if I had to bet, I'd say they'll be back together before the end of the month. Kenya is definitely not ready to throw her marriage away. She and Marc love each other and it looks like they will be getting back together. Now, despite announcing that she's divorcing her husband, Marc, Kenya is allegedly still wearing her engagement ring. She was pictured in Greece still allegedly wearing this wedding ring. Now, it seems like there is a quick fix to Marc and Kenya's marital issues and it involves a moving truck. Now, they are alleging that the reason for the split is Marc's apparent unwillingness to move to Atlanta to be close to Kenya and daughter Brooklyn. Rumors of Marc's infidelity are allegedly completely unfounded. So let's get right into it, okay? First of all, everybody knows when you break up with somebody, it ain't over just like that, okay? It ain't. Especially if there's real, genuine love there. Sometimes it could take you a good 6 months to really break up with somebody. Really break up with them. You know what I mean? Like, chances are y'all might be still oochie coochie, wally wally. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I mean? It's just not easy. Especially because they have a child together. Now, I, for one, I'm gonna be very real with y'all. I hope they get back together, okay? I am the type of person that believes in the sanctity of marriage. I'm letting y'all know I only plan to be married one time. You know what I'm saying? So, that's it. So my thing is this. Now, unless you are just a mad cheater or you turn crazy or psycho or something like that, we're gonna work through the issue. I don't care what it is. Once we get married, that's the end of the line. So you wanna try to cheat on me? You're probably gonna have to, they're gonna have to like me too. How about that? How about that? Because at the end of the day, this is just me, and maybe it is my naive belief in love, but I do believe in the sanctity of marriage. And I do believe that nowadays people end up breaking up and getting out of relationships so quickly because it's so easy to get out these days and there are so many other options available. And I think two people have to really go into it with the mindset that we're gonna make this work. So I, for one, am hopeful that they do get it back together. But don't this remind y'all of Porsha and Dennis a little bit? Let's really look at it. You know, they had a whole big alleged scandal. She took off the wedding ring, which caused a whole bunch of controversy. She should have never done that. We told you, we talked about that back in the day, but we love Porsha regardless. You know, and honestly, I'm gonna say this, we love Dennis. I love. And regardless of whether or not people make the mistakes, people are not their mistakes. People make mistakes, but they're not their mistakes. And so if two people can overcome those mistakes, then they can make it work. I feel like Kenya and Marc, they need to figure out a location to get on the same page with. That would be very difficult for her. She might want to just film the show in Atlanta and then move to New York when she's not filming, and then have her, you know what I'm saying, during the filming cycle, go back to Atlanta, do what she need to do. Heck, I mean, that's what Tinsley's doing in New York, ain't it? Because let the ladies tell it on the show, she living up the street in West Palm Beach, okay? Not in New York City. So, I don't know. All I'm saying is, make it work, Kenya. Figure it out. Now, I want to talk to you guys about something else, because we all saw the trailer. Now, I happened to be away at the time that the trailer came out. I was on vacation in California, so I couldn't really get into it with y'all like I really wanted to. But now that we're here, let's talk about it. Now, a site that I love and I follow, and you guys need to follow them on Instagram, and y'all know how I feel. I promote everybody, okay? If I check them out, you check them out, okay? And then we can all come back over here and talk about it together, okay? And for people, I gotta say this. Somebody said in my comments, oh, you need to get to the point. What? Why are you watching? Like, we building a community here. We conversate, we conversing, we talking, we getting through all of the information, and then sometimes that's gonna require dialogue that takes me off track, okay? So you just be on the lookout for that each and every video, because I'm never gonna just say what I gotta say and walk away. No, I'm gonna give you all of the details, my thoughts, my opinions, and then I'm gonna actually start incorporating some of y'all's into the videos. Bam! How about that? You're gonna really be mad then. Anyway, Housewives of ATO basically put something together, and I wanna share it with y'all. So listen, remember back in the day, we talked to y'all about this whole audio tape that YOVANNA had apparently taken of Cynthia talking about Nene, and then that's what the whole big commotion was about in Toronto. But in the trailer, we see a big confrontation where Kenya is basically calling somebody out, talking about the audio and saying somebody here did it, right? They broke it all down for us. Let's take a look at what they had to say. Now they're saying, Housewives of ATO, I don't know who you are, but thank you. So they're saying, I knew about this recording mess from when my good sis let me know. Now, I know that Housewives of ATO is, affiliated, not necessarily affiliated, but friendly with another really big Housewives of Atlanta site. I think it's Real Housewives of Atlanta. Go follow them too, because they got all the tea. And we can, again, I get some of y'all in my DMs that we talk about this stuff on a day-to-day basis, but y'all still come and watch it here, because thank you for loving me. Anyway, after reviewing the trailer some more, Housewives of ATO says, I think I know how this all went down. Now, in the top left photo, you see Cynthia at, and they call her CAU. I'm assuming that's YOVANNA, or Gail as we like to call her here, at the Bailey Wine Cellar, which was on May 10th. They even got the dates. This is what y'all follow. Anyway, I believe you can clearly see from CAU's phone plopped on the table, which she may have used to record Cynthia unknowingly, okay? Now, in the trailer, we see Kandi telling Cynthia about someone recording her, and that outfit is from when Kenya, Cynthia, and Kandi all met up to film July 11th, which is convenient that she knew because she just met Nene for lunch the day before on July 10th. Now, YOVANNA allegedly stirred up some mess, and it all came out in Canada, where you can see Kenya in the trailer calling out whomever it was. Now, they are saying that this is allegedly why CAU was sent home early. CAU being Gail was sent home early from Canada and didn't participate in the carnival activities. Now, Housewives of ATL is basically saying, I know Gail was doing what she thought she needed to do in order to secure a friend of, or even a piece, but she did too much and ruined her own chances. Yes, Housewives of ATO, you are better than the FBI, and we thank God for you. Listen, they just put it all together for us. All of it. So I'm excited to see how this stuff plays out. Who records conversations? Like, Isn't that illegal? That is illegal to record somebody's conversation without them knowing. It's illegal to record anybody without their knowledge. But if you're being filmed, why are you recording the conversation unless you're talking about something off camera that is technically not supposed to be? I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all of these stories. I'm super excited for this. Tomorrow, I believe it's going to be tomorrow, I'm going to drop an interview with the man behind Porsha's Real Housewives of Atlanta cast photo look, the man responsible for making Karen look so good, and he's going to give us all the juicy details about a lot of stuff. So listen, stay tuned, keep it locked to this channel. We got so much more coming for y'all. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell button so you don't miss a single bit of the news that we got going on here. And I will see you. Yeah, you right there. You right there. I'm gonna see you. You and you and you and you and you and you in the next video.